They didn't get enough for the first down, so fourth down, clock running as they hurry to the line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, it's Sellers. Dances away from the heat. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half.
South Carolina, 7.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Russell. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not coming.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Using his legs to buy some time. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here's the give off the left side. Fights off a defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Texas Tech, 14. South Carolina, 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Morton. Bought a little time, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in the sudden change situation.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard 24-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to pass on second down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Red Raiders will call on their punt team.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
On second down, wants to throw. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Sanders. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. He's looking to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Ah, ça c'est toujours pareil, putain, les mecs ils quittent quoi.